Hey everyone, Mike Shanklin here with the Peace, Freedom, Prosperity Movement, VoluntaryVirtues.com. Glad you guys could join me today. Today I wanted to talk to not necessarily the anarchists or the voluntarists or the freedom people or whatever you want to call them, but more to those who believe in government. I need to go over a couple things with those who actually believe you need government for any reason. Insert necessity here. Okay. Listen, I respect your right to want a government. You have every right to want or believe in a government. You can technically do whatever you want. You can go off and build some voluntary collective. You can go join a cult. You can go join a glee club for all I care. You can do whatever you want. I will not use violence on you to stop you from doing that. I mean, technically you can go and throw money down a black hole, and I probably wouldn't care. Actually, I would probably care about that, because I would at least try and talk you out of it. But I wouldn't tackle you or grab you and throw you into a cage to stop you from doing that. In fact, I wouldn't even hire somebody else to do that to you. All I would ever ask, it's really not asking for something, all I would at least expect is for the opportunity for me to opt out of whatever you're doing. Just allow me to opt out. Leave me out of it. Leave me alone. Don't force me into your great idea or into this collective. Every time you basically support a politician or the system itself, you're basically saying, you're literally saying that I support the use of violence, aggressive coercion on my peaceful neighbor. That, I mean, in all essence, that's exactly what statism is. Statism is nothing but aggressive coercion, except for maybe those who voluntarily comply with it and just go along with it. You don't have to use violence on them, but anything else outside of that, the majority of the population, it is basically nothing but aggressive coercion. That's all that statism is. So, every time you support this coercive system, you're basically saying that you're going to use violence on me. Now, it is technically you who are the ones who are responsible for the wars. You're the ones who are responsible for the victimless crimes. You are the ones who are responsible for the taxes and the debts, the regulatory burdens that go through the lobbying sector of the statist corporatism. Any action that's taken through the statist system, you are the one who needs to take responsibility because you were the one who voluntarily entered into this association. So if you are a supporter of the government today, you also need to understand that all of these other things fall on you as well, because you are associated with the system that does it. Just as if I was to go and support the mafia and it murdered people, obviously I would be, if I was, especially if I joined the mafia, went in and joined the mafia or supported it, even gave them money or votes, either way you wanted to think about it, I would still be supporting the mafia. Now, technically you're associated with whatever statism does, but then, once again, you can do whatever you want. Just don't force me to do it with you. That's all I ask. The next time you got that little feeling inside of you that says, something needs to be funded, there's something out here that's just not getting enough attention, grab your own checkbook. Not mine. Leave me out of it. You can send your money to whoever you want. Just don't force me into your idea. Don't send your thugs after me.